Our tagline is actually change our address, change the world, because we really feel like even though it may be, a small check, you help one little nonprofit, then they help somebody, then they help somebody, then they help somebody, and we hope that the clients that choose those nonprofits also are committed. You write the check once and it feels really good and you sort of get a little high from it. Once you feel that, you want other people to feel that too, and that's just a little way that we can do it while still running a business.
We're trying to create hyper-alignment, really be aligned with our customers, really be aligned with the community that we're serving, and in doing so, that helps us stay aligned with our mission to really help people over the long run. One of the things I wanted to make sure of is a lot of technologies come out and they're very powerful, and we can't keep control of what the unintended consequences are. My best way to do that is to build a culture of people who are so connected with the community that they make sure the consequences are good.
Corporations, I think of them as having double bottom line. In one sense, you are trying to maximize your shareholder value, but you're also an organization, a living, breathing entity that lives in a community, and it therefore puts a spotlight on what you are as a company. As a company, you stand for blank. Your employees stand for blank, and that becomes a mechanism to define who they are as a corporation. So I can't tell you enough about the importance of corporations having powerful giving campaigns with a certain strategy and a mindset that goes with these things.
So I 100% agree with KRISHNA, is it defines who you are. And I think every entrepreneur or business executive out there needs to really kind of reflect on who is it that they want to be, and who do they want how do they want their company to be viewed in the community, because the employees are looking, and prospective candidates, they're all looking on, is this a company I want to work for? And it's not about the financials, it's about who you are.
What I've heard a lot from younger people interviewing, and it is mostly from the younger people, and they are changing the world. They're saying, I want a purpose here. I don't want to just work for the dollars. I want to know that I'm doing something that's good. So I don't say, hey, we're going to give back to this organization. They come to me and say, this is why I'm passionate about this. I would like to give time, money to this organization. And then they go and do it. So I think it's really important for employee retention is to let our employees do what they're passionate about and actually give them the tools to do that.
I think that the long vision is, this is the Austin I want. It's an Austin that has a lot of independent, small restaurants that are owned by people who live in Austin, who are buying their ingredients from farmers and ranchers who live in and around Central Texas, and that feeds the whole community.
You speak in my opinion, to the ecosystem, the full ecosystem, and to me, over time, when you look at hey, what does your company gain from having a social mission that is legitimate, that you push out there and is part of your ethos at whatever level, not 50%, or it doesn't have to. Is it real? And then to me, in aggregate, as more go, and you gain a competitive advantage over time by the authenticity of the give back and the fact that people gravitate towards that realness.
When you give things away, you get much more back. Not just our purpose in life, but as a business. And in particular, products like ours, the more people that use them, the more valuable it is to everybody. We find that the customers who have been given Zello for free, they don't have to pay for it, are immensely grateful. And part of what we get back from that is really great feedback on how they're using it and what they need, much stronger than customers that are spending their money. So it's a pretty easy case that it makes sense financially.